Once again, we are back to do another infamous trailer reaction. I'm Kui P, and I'm joined by Robert Medina from You're So Cool with Robert Medina. How are you today, Rob?
Doing well. I feel well rested for some reason right now, but I'm doing really well.
It's good.
Yeah.
The body is doing well, huh?
Nothing exciting to say other than I actually feel kind of relaxed and really at peace, if that makes any sense.
That's good. Bodies are doing well. Bodies. It's all about taking care of our bodies. So let's head over to our first trailer, last trailer for today as of our recording when we do this. It's coming from A24. You know, they love to scare us. They love to do all kind of crazy stuff and create wild films, specifically about our bodies. So let's check out Bodies from A24. Here we go.
I'm strong! I'm ready for what comes along! I got good friends! We'll stick together till the end! Stop!
Who wants to play Bodies?
Dang.
Oh my god!
Does anybody have service?
Yeah.
What's going on?
I'm a hot girl, pop girl, rich girl.
Guys, I get so stressed out every time we play this. Someone always
I
has
was
to
like,
cry.
that's Pete Davidson. Is he playing a teenager?
So how do you play?
I'm a hot girl and I come in different flavors.
If you draw the piece of paper that has the X on it,
You are the murderer.
The neighbors.
everyone else has to avoid being killed.
What is that?
Xanax, do you want one?
Yeah.
Just wanna pull up and step out the shine.
What is happening?
Our friend is dead. So if you could just not escalate this situation, that
I'm not escalating. You're holding the knife and you're moving your hands while you talk.
That would be so fucking obvious if I were the killer.
David.
More.
You're always gaslighting me. You fucking trigger me. You are so toxic. Relax.
You're silencing me.
Is that all you got, motherfucker?
Did you just fucking shoot me?
I can't believe you're making this about you.
Yo.
What are the features that you're bringing?
Well, I just look like I fuck. You know what I mean? I look like I fuck. And that's the vibe I like to put out there.
Yeah.
Okay. Bodies. What do you think about that one, Robert Medina?
Looks like it has a lot of social commentary in that trailer alone.
It does.
Yeah.
Interesting.
But I'm curious.
Yeah, man.
Kind of
Wow. Interesting.
confused.
So for me, it reminded me of a game that I would play. It's very similar to the concept of this. When I went to travel out with the Disney folks and they flew me out to Pixar the last two times that I did that. When one was for Toy Story 4 and one was what was the brothers film? Onward, when they flew me out for both those two projects. So the publicist that we deal with, very awesome cat, his name's Marshall, to build camaraderie with all the different PR firms that are coming, outlets that are coming to cover the content, to kind of build rapport and community with everybody and introduce everybody. A game that that he presents that we all play, it's kind of like a ritual, is something called Werewolf, if I'm not mistaken. And basically kind of like the same concept of this film, instead of being a killer, you're a werewolf, but it's the same mission. Essentially, you draw out of the pot, whether you're human or you're a werewolf. And if you're the werewolf, you're supposed to kill the other people, and you go until you kill everybody. It's a weird, I can't explain how the game was exactly played. I was killed both times I played the game, but you're supposed to kill everybody, and you as the humans are trying to figure out who the killer is before you get killed. And I did survive a couple rounds both times I played, but I was always killed and I was never the werewolf. But it's a cool community building type of game, because you get to learn, and because you're talking throughout the whole thing. Which is why they do this, to build relationships between the outlets. And it was introduced to me by Marshall, so shout out to Marshall. But that's what this is reminding me of, and it's kind of like the similar concept, except here you're a killer, which is you're a werewolf there, but in a full blown film type concept now. And this is called Bodies from A24. I don't know. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to do some research. It's just wow, it's the same concepts, but actually they're killing people in this film. Like
Yeah.
people are dying. I'm intrigued all the way out because of that, because I've played that game. And now here it is in film form from A24. I'm quite intrigued by this. And now I feel like calling Marshall. I'm like, hey, Marshall, they took your werewolf concept and turned it into a A24 film.
He's like, I'm executive producer now.
So yeah, I think it's a very interesting concept. I'm curious how they're going to play this all throughout.
Yeah.
Love that Pete Davidson is in it. I love Amandla Stenberg, who's one of the actresses in this. Lee Pace is in there. But yeah, I'm intrigued with this film. Robert Medina, what are your thoughts, man?
Yeah, it looks interesting. I've never heard of that game, Werewolf. Now when you start explaining it to me, I think I may have heard some idea of the game at some point, but I never heard of it being called Werewolf. But I don't even know how the game is actually even played, despite what you just described to me. I have a better understanding. So what you described to me just now and seeing what I saw in the trailer, that's where I was confused about. Are they playing a game? And how you kind of revealed how your experience on playing Werewolf more or less kind of seems like how they're going about it in this movie here too. I'm actually quite intrigued even more with it. Even not that I wasn't intrigued before, I am, but I like the fact that there's a lot more mystery from what we're actually getting there. It seems like we're just getting all the shock stuff, and then the story itself will probably get more what's going on as we come to see it. But yeah, I don't know if I want to see it, but I want to see it. I'm just kind of like confused about what I saw. It's basically what I'm at right now. So yeah, that's it. Sorry for the dragging there, but yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
All right, let us know in the comments if you're gonna check out Bodies from A24. Very interesting concept. Let me know if you've played Werewolf or similar fashion, Bodies, but not actually killing people. Let us know in the comments. Bobby, how can they reach out to you so they can tell you what you're missing and why you should check this film out?
Well, you all can show me how to play Werewolf on my socials, on my Instagram and Twitter, Mr. Rob Medina, and on Facebook, simply just Rob Medina. And you can also follow the show social media account on Instagram, You're So Cool with Rob Medina, and on Twitter, You're So Cool with WRM.
There you go. Give Robert some love, some follows, some subscribes, all of that. For me, it's the Legend Kuya P on Twitter, TikTok, and IG. Of course, Show Pal Show, API Toy Heroes. Those are some other podcasts, as well as everything on the channel. We got reviews, reacts, shows, everything. We got content for days, just for days. It's at the NRW and at Release Wednesday, where nerds rule the world. Hit us up. Let us know if you're going to check out Bodies from A24 in the comments below. Until then, we are out of here.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye.